Greetings and welcome back to our Pokemon Too Many Types Nuzlocke. So, apologies that this was out of sync with the schedule that I wanted to keep, but didn't. And I was just procrastinating and all that. So I do apologize for that. Hope you guys can forgive me. In the meantime, here we are in Rustboro City. And I'm just going to use everything that I remember about Rustboro, which is not a lot. I don't remember a lot about Emerald. To be honest, I know where there's some items. Actually, might pull up a guide here just so we can have that. Got Premier Ball. I want to go sell, or not sell, but I want to buy some more Pokeballs. But just so I'm actually prepared, because I also want to make sure that we're not over leveled, so we can just, you know, overpower our way through Roxanne or any of the other gyms. So what I want to do is take a look at their ace, which is level 15. Okay, so I'll match them during our fight, and if they level up to level 16 during the fight, I'll be fine with that. I'm not going to purposely try to over level, but yeah. So we got Dex and Boxy. We have a couple of options here. We have Route 104, which is split into two, so it's up to me to decide if I want to bend the rules there and say that counts as two separate areas, because it's only separated by the Petalburg Wood, so I'm fine with actually calling it two separate areas. So I think we have an area up north. HO1. There we go. Now we have cut. So with that said, we lost two Pokemon last time. We lost Cool the Poochyena and Mustachio the Cricketot. We left 104, like I said, and then Route 102 next to Petalburg, because I want to try to catch a Ralts. I'm trying to do that whole Dupe's Claws loophole, where if we catch Pokemon that are in that area everywhere else, that kind of leaves Ralts as the only option. Unfortunately, don't know what's actually in Route 102, since, you know, we didn't have any encounter there, so we just know Ralts is there. So other than that, I guess we have the gym, but we gotta do some training before that. So we have Route 115. Can't. Caves. Okay, can't get up there, so that's unfortunate. So I guess we'll count this out just for now. Unless we get the old rod at some point. Super Potion. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty. So then, what's over here? Route 116. Okay. So we can potentially catch a Pokemon here. Badoo. You know, that's actually not bad. Alright, we caught a nice Badoo. Roserade is actually really cool. I actually rather like that Pokemon. It's a male Badoo. Interesting. So we'll name you Regal. Because, let's be honest here, Roserade is pretty regal looking. And honestly, I don't know what type Roxanne is. Heals upon switching out. But, hey, a grass... Wait, what type are you? Grass, poison, baby. Oh. So they just added the baby type to it. Alright, we'll just switch you out here to do some training, I suppose. My Pokemon rule. Happiny. And let me get Boxy out here for a Teddy Tumble. Regal grew to level 7. Regal grew to level 8. Regal grew to level 9. Boxy to level 10. Nice, nice, nice. I'm pretty sure we're just going to be doing an absorb battle here. Boxy, go over here and do a Teddy Tumble. And then we'll just figure out what we want to do next. So all we got to do is do some training up. So let's see here. Alright, what you got there, Bugman? A bullet. Alright, oh, maybe Absorb is gonna do some good. Oh, All right, you know what? We're gonna put out Dex here and do a quick Eldritch Blast. And Regal grew to level 10, level 13. All right. Time to probably do. Ooh, repel. You oh. Okay. Dex. We'll do Eldritch. Ooh, no. Right, Ember. Trying to do some quick training that we can. Boxy, you can finish up. Teddy Tumble. Level 11. We can get. Alright, that's a double battle. We could have gotten a Stunky. Alright, let's get down out of here and go check out Route 104. See what Pokemon we can get from there. I think I'm gonna bend my rules just for once when it comes to these. I don't know if there's any other routes that are divided by like a whole separate area, and if there are, we'll decide what to do when it comes to it. I mean, there's also the water, which was a thing I was worried about that we could potentially cover. I knew what was in Route 102. I'd go for the route, but don't know what's in there. We can go for here. We can do some more. Wait for the fish. We have 3 Pokemon. We need more, so I might just bite the bullet here. All right. Oh, please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, Shoots Claws. All right, please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Shoots Claws. T-Dove. Alright, whatever. And in fact, you know what? I'm gonna put Boxy up front because I don't want to risk losing Regal. Alright, I don't know how good Pidove evolves into Unpheasant, right? So honestly, I see Unpheasant and it just reminds me of a turkey. I know it's not, it's a pheasant, but alright. I was gonna name it Thanksgiving, but I guess that doesn't work. Alright, dinner. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we'll get more lucky on could have gotten an Ozreal. Maybe we'll get more lucky on the top one here. Hey, I want to save Route 102, so we will avoid that one for now. And what do we got? What do we got? All right, 1 potion. Nope, Kricketot. Ooh, super potion, nice. What about over here? No, nothing. Nope, Kricketot again. And a Pokeball. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, don't tell me that it's just Cricketots in here. Come on, there's gotta be something else in here. Alright. Ameryl's not bad. If it has huge power. If it doesn't have huge power, then it's not the greatest, but let's name you Bouncin. Alright, let's head to the Pokemon Center and then heal up, make sure everyone's all good, and then we'll decide if these guys are any good or not. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have high hopes for dinner, but that's what Nuzlocks are all about, right? Trying to get Pokemon that you initially dislike and turn out liking them. Alright, Natural Cure. Yep, Keen Eyes. Super Luck. Okay, that's actually not bad. What are you, a boring flying? You know what? That tracks. Huge power. Nice. And Adamant too? Adamant raises attack, so you know what? I'm actually rather happy about that. So maybe Bouncing will stick around. Now we just got to make sure we're careful when we're doing some training. Dinner and Bouncing are only level. Ugh. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to head to like Petalburg and start doing some grinding that way. Well, maybe not even Petalburg. I have repels. I might have to go past and go back to Little Root and everything. Make sure we don't accidentally kill Dinner or... So let's start heading back that way, I guess. Make sure we get... Dinner can't learn. Regal can, Dex, Boxy. Alright, we'll save Cut for now then. Not like we can use it outside of battle anyway until we beat the gym. Alright. There's Azuro. Bum bum bum. We might not even need to use repel. We can just probably need to use repel on the way back, but that'll be fine. Yeah, you're back in Oldale. We're at 103. Don't like how that immediately almost killed but Regal, but it's fine. You know what? Let's head to Route 101. Alright, Dinner, can you do something? Gust? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I don't think we have, Ooh, nope. Bouncing. That's within, crit range, Dinner. Can we... I can't remember, can we do... We don't have a versus checker, so we can't do any rematches. Otherwise, it'd be easier to do the grinding, right? Chesto, Orin, and Infinite Candy could be good. It's only one level. It's just a rare candy, so yeah. Okay. Let me just get some grinding done then. Alright, doing a little bit of more grinding, but time for us to move on. Everyone is at least level 10 now. Use Repel. I did use it, right? Yeah, alright. Use Repel, so time to just move on and not deal with any Pokemon encounters until we decide we want to. There we go. Nope, we don't need to. We already caught our Pokemon here. Oh, we're gonna run just because I think we'll have Regal up front first. And then I'll just continue doing a little bit more grinding. Oh, Boxy is evolving. Did not know Boxy evolved at level 15, but you know what? It will be very useful against Roxanne. Your Boxy evolved into Furret. Wants to learn agility. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's take a look at how we've been grinding. We're gonna end the episode before we go to Roxanne, so next episode will be our gym battle. So let's take a look here. So 15. Dinner is like one level, not even like one level, almost to level 15, so I stopped. Dex and Regal are the only ones left. So I think, wait, what was that? Relearn. They can relearn moves? Oh, that's gonna be really useful. Alright. There's a double battle that could have gotten a Vulpix that I'm actually quite interested in. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Snom and Tyrogue. Alright, well, let's do Ember on Snom. And I'm gonna switch Dinner. Did that not do anything? Alright, fine. Eldritch Blast. And then Gust on Tyrogue. Nice, nice, nice. Dinner grew to level 15. Air Cutter. File W9. Demoralizing form. Purposely lowers attack. Might as well get rid of Leer. Alright, Schnubble. I don't want to switch Regal in just in case it gets one shot. That's the downside of trying to level up baby Pokemon. They're like so weak. Like defense is 14 at least. Oh. Alright, well, you know what? It's maybe not that weak. I'm just a little wary. Eldritch Blast, and then we'll switch Regal in. Alright, you know what? You can do Eldritch Blast and Leer, and then we'll just do an Absorb. There we go. Get the levels there. Dex grew. Ooh, Flame Charge? We can get rid of Tail Whip. Alright, that wasn't actually that bad. We'll rock you hard! Can you not rock me hard? Thanks. Ooh. I don't like this. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna switch Regal. Absorb. No, Regal! No! God damn it! This is what I get for trying to level up baby Pokemon. Oh, God curses. Tunneler's Rest House. Mother trucker. Special attack. Well, at least we can replace Regal with someone. I don't even want to fight this dude. I'm gonna dig that tunnel. Okay. Need to use Cut. Damn. I'm actually looking forward to using a Roserade. Let's see here. What can we get? A Whismur. Bouncing. I guess a Whismur is all right. I don't even know what we would even name it. You know what? We'll just name you Norma. Norma the Whismur. Normal. Alright, let's just get out of here. Well, that's a depressing way to end the episode. I was really hoping I wouldn't lose anyone, but I got the feeling that I was gonna lose Regal just because baby Pokemon just trying to do switch training with them. It's not the greatest. So let's move Regal in here. Well, that's very unfortunate. But with that said, the only one left is Dex, who's level 14. I guess we could level up Norma. I might do that off screen or something. We'll see. But we're gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. At the very least, our trying to get a full team. We also have Route 102 still available to us if we really need it. But with that said, leave any comments and suggestions down below for us. I would really like to hear your thoughts, and check out anything else on the channel. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.